Nick's Pokemon Platinum Walkthrough Part 3. Hey guys, it's Nick here for Part 3 of our Pokemon Platinum Walkthrough. We're back here in Twinley Town, and we're going to go up to... Supposedly we're supposed to go up to Sandgem, but there is a rival who will stop us, and he will tell us something about a legendary Pokemon. So it's kind of, you guys are going to come right up here to Route 201, and here's Gary. Oh, Gary. And he says he wants to go up to the lake, and because he says there's a legendary Pokemon there, and he wants to catch it, but the weird thing is, he doesn't have any balls, and neither do I in the game, so he's just an idiot. So he's going to follow me over to Verity Lakefront, which is right this way, and there's gonna be somebody in here named Cyrus, who you'll see in just a second, and he is looking at the lake for no reason. Don't know why, but whatever. So there is Cyrus. The flowing time, the expanding space. I will make it all mine one day. Cyrus is my name. He's talking about the legendary Pokemon, which we will catch at the end of the game. Allow me to pass. Step aside. So Gary's like, what a weird guy he is. But now he's all pumped up because he wants to go catch the legendary Pokemon. But now he hears the cry and he's like, oh, let's go catch it. But then he figures out he doesn't have any balls, so he's pretty stupid. Let's catch it. We don't have anything on us. You know, poke accent balls. And he wants to go ask Professor Rowan if he'd give us some. And he says he'll race me to Sandgem Town. First one, the Professor's Lab in Sandgem Town rules. So, we're going to go back to Route 201, which is right here. And this route is very short. There's only 2 grass spots that we need to go through. And the wild Pokemon in these grasses are Starly, Bidoof, and Kricketot. Starly and Bidoof are common, and Kricketot is uncommon. Pretty sure. And so, just walk right up through here. And not a wild Pokemon. So here we are in Sandgem Town already. And there's Dawn. Because Dawn's house is actually in Sandgem Town. She's going to stop you. Please come with me. The professor is waiting. So here's the professor's lab. Of course, Gary's already in there. And there's Thud again. Like, that's just so weird. I don't know why. I don't know why I think it's so weird. It's Thud. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the door opening really fast or something. But he just runs away. Wow, what was that? Your friend. I don't like him. He's weird. Let's go inside. So maybe Professor Rowan will give us some Pokeballs. Well, what can you see here? I see. This Pokemon seems to be rather happy. Well, I've had one battle with him, so alright. Whatever you say. Yes, I do want to give him a nickname, and I have not thought about this, but I'm just going to give it something. I'm just going to name it Flame because it's fire, it's original, I don't know. Actually, Flames, that's pretty... Flames. I always like giving Pokemon nicknames, I don't know why. Yes. Without Pokemon, I was shocked. I was astonished. 40 children. Alright. There's a bond between you and that Pokemon. I'm sure Chimchar feels the same way. That's why I'll ask you, Chimchar. I I'm so glad that you're kind toward your Pokemon. If you weren't, I'd have to. So, whenever this is gonna end, let's move on to the main topic. There's something I want you to do for me. Allow me to properly introduce myself first. My name, as you know, is Revan. I study Pokemon. First of all, I want to know exactly what kinds of Pokemon live in the Sinnoh region. To do so, it is necessary to collect data using the Pokédex, which is, he's going to give it to me, of course, like every professor at the beginning of the game gives you your Pokédex. So, I will take the Pokédex, yes. Good answer. So I have a Pokédex now. I've never been too fond of it, but I've got one too. Of course Dawn has one. I've lived for 60 long years. Even now I get a thrill. Of course there's countless Pokemon in this world. Your grand adventure begins right now. The Pokemon that I met for the first time was Turtwig. She has Turtwig, Gary has Piplup, and I have Chimchar. Not that it matters, but anyway, I'm Dawn. Of course you're Dawn. I do that too. I'm just like... She got a little head start. So... Actually, we're gonna go back to, Twin Wave Town, but... Nick! Alright. I have something good here. You should take this as well. Obtain the TM27. So he gives me a TM. Which contains return. So return's a pretty good move, but I'm not too fond of it. The move return gains power the more friendly your Pokemon is to you. So if your Pokemon's really friendly to you, then the higher the attack will be, but I don't know. Oh, well, I didn't know the professor had TMs. I didn't know he had TMs either. I'm a bit more experienced, just a little bit. This is the PC, of course. So everybody who plays Pokemon knows the PC. Here's the Mart, of course. And from these games, they've taken a big step up on how they look. Like the Mart and the PC are like lit up, and I like that about these DS games. From the Game Boy, they were just kind of plain, but these look cool. I like them. So whenever she's done explaining all this to me, we'll head back to Twin Wave, because your mom wants to congratulate you on what you've done so far, and actually your rival's mom wants you to give something to Gary, who of course has already ran away. So right here, actually in Sandgem Town, is Dawn's house, right below us, but I don't want to go in there, because why not? So I'm just going to take these. I don't want to talk to these people. I'm just going to take the short way. And back to Twin Leaf. And back to our house down in the bottom right. Here's your mom. Welcome home, Nick. Are you and your Pokemon healthy? I just made dinner. Take a quick rest, dear. She's actually going to give you the journal, which I don't know why. I've never used a journal in any of these games, but she's going to give you the journal, and actually Gary's mom will come in just a second and give you what you need to deliver to Gary. So, gee, a journey full of adventure. I envy you. Plus, you're not alone. I wish I could go. I'm just joking, dear. Yep, Nick. I'll be alright by himself, so you go and enjoy your adventure. If there's anything that makes your mother happy too, but come back sometimes. I'm never gonna come back. I hate to break it to you, Mom. And there's Gary's mom. Excuse me, is my little Gary here? Well, obviously not. He's not in the room, so don't know why you can't see that. That boy shouted about going on an adventure, then he bolted. He's so headstrong and reckless. Not to worry, Nick, we'll deliver this to him. Won't you, Nick? Of course. I don't want to, but I have to. Please take this to Gary for me. So it's just a parcel, and bye-bye, Nick. Enjoy your adventure. Let me think. Knowing my boy, he would probably head straight to Jubilife Town. And that's actually where we're going to be heading in the next video, is Jubilife Town. Jubilife City, actually. So I'm going to cut the video right here. And thanks for watching, guys. Please stay tuned for part 4.